And I'm back. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, since the minus 10 minutes mark. That's impressive. What to do, though? Hmm. I mean, I could do New Game Plus. What else? What else do I have? Could you have more of the Fever Dream? I think not, though. A good number of these would require a controller, and I don't think I have a working one anymore. Probably just doesn't work with Warframe. Won't work with other games, though. Could very well just be that game's buggy as fuck. Which I would believe. Yeah, yeah. Again, I'd say don't. I cannot recommend Elder Scrolls Online. I played it for like what 4 or 5 years. No, not worth it. Yeah, it was by the 2 or 3 year mark. I think after 1 year, I was starting to get a bit frustrated with it, but didn't really hit a head until about the 2 or 3 year mark. Probably the 3 year mark. After that, I was just trying to find an excuse to quit for good. Warframe, I mean, at least there's an endpoint in Warframe. There isn't really an endpoint in SO. Warframe, my endpoint I started right from the beginning. Once I learned that the max master rank is 30, that'll be it. Because there isn't any real end game as would be traditional in MMO where there's an endless grind at the end once you're max level. No, no. Heading to max level is the nigh endless grind, but it actually has an end. Since I'm 27, I'm kind of close, also kind of far, because now it's a. Because it's not that much XP you need relative to the previous ranks to rank up, but now you have so much fewer options to go for. Like there's only 3 warframes left, or actually 4 warframes now. And then all the weapons left are ones that require really rare materials or something, so it's still going to be a while, but at least there's an end. It's like there are some games I kind of want to play right now, but I feel like they need a controller, and as I've said, I don't. Maybe I can use a DualShock 3, but last time I tried that with Warframe, it just didn't really work, but it could also just be Warframe. Actually, Deus Ex has controller support almost certainly. That UI just screams made for controllers. So I think I'll use this to test a bit. So I still have a DualShock 3 plugged in, I just have to turn it on USB hub. So you can never have enough USB ports. It's a very casual game, but also tries to hook you into a hardcore type of mindset, but it's not built for hardcore play at all. Like, not at all. Did I hit the right hub? I don't know. Oh, okay, it is. No lights turned on the controller, so I was wondering whether it actually turned on or not. Okay. Let's see how this controls, because it might be mouse stick. Oh. Neat. Let's cover. Okay, that's the weird thing. That's just tapping left stick, and as you can see, it turned on a lot of things. It's like jump, crouch, and I don't even know what. This is the problem I have to deal with. Let's see, I think that was... Okay. So yeah, this is why... It's like most things work, then some things just really don't. That one's to sprint, that's weird. Hmm. Okay. Ah, boy. Oh, I can't change these. Okay. Oh, no controller configuration, huh? Oh, work DualShock 3. This is a... Also, I see you've played this now, Alyssa. Guess your laptop can support it. Yeah, that's the problem I run into. And I can't find the old freeware I used to use, too. Like, I used to use some kind of freeware to, I think, emulate the DualShock 3 into either an Xbox or a DualShock 4, which is supported. And now that software is so old that even if I find it, I'm not sure if it's the right version or one that works, or if I can even get all the drivers needed. So it's kind of better just to get a new controller, even as much as I like the DualShock 3. I mean, I'm sure all those games do have keyboard support. I can't really imagine they wouldn't, but I'm fairly certain a good few of them will have really bad keyboard controls, or at least very uncomfortable ones to use. Oh boy. Well, I could try using the DualShock 4 again. Again, it could be just Warframe. Who knows? Probably isn't, though. I mean, it was the L1 that was starting to not work sometimes, as well as the sticking... Alright. Okay. It's hard to explain. So, say I press left stick, it'll also jump, activate and power, and throw at the same time. Just pressing left stick. And like all the other buttons work except for like a couple of those that are like that. Like, it's really bad. Again, the main issue I have with DualShock 4 of it going is A, the thing keeping the USB port, keeping the USB inside the port is like completely gone. So I literally have to use tape to hold it in there for extended periods of time. And B, the L1 sometimes doesn't work. Like just there. Like it mostly works, but sometimes it doesn't. Like that. So it's not reliable. So yeah, I don't really want to use DualShock 4 because I'm going to have to deal with a lot of disconnections and the L1 kind of not working. So also rip this. Maybe some platformers, like the side-scroller ones, would be fine though. They usually don't have a multiple movement speed. They don't have analog movement speed. It's usually digital. By that I mean whether it's like either I'm running or I'm sprinting kind of deal, or it's just one speed, not like a range of movement. Anyway, this is New Game Plus, so my inventory, I mean, it got cleared, but I have all the practice points, so... Yeah, I can kind of see, like, this would be novel for the first time, but other playthroughs I definitely want to start from scratch, because then I have to decide what to pick first. And it helps strategizing, because here it's a bit of a power-up, but it's not really what the game's about.
Don't lie to me!
For time feels understood, has a tendency to think highly of himself and often needs to be brought down a notch, simply his own accomplishments.
Take it easy. I've got as much interest in finding out who's behind this as you do. I won't stop you.
What are you doing? No! No!
Quiet, puta! Don't make a man do nothing stupid. You just stay back, and we'll all be fine, Cholo.
Whoops.
Police! Stop right there! What's happening? What's your situation? Adam!
Sanders is gone, boss.
Come on!
But I'm pretty sure he's just a dude.
Oops. Tell me, Alyssa. Oh yeah, that does still happen.
Jesus! Any news yet? Zeke hasn't found any juicy secrets.
Don't lie.
You know I can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hanser. I told you. Stand down or this bitch is dead.
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right. I'm a decorated vet. And I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady's my only ticket out of here.
Listen to me. Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me. But I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Are you stupid? I don't work with dogs. God, you must think I'm some kind of moron. And who can blame you? Because it's exactly what it must look like to everyone right now. Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
You got a lot of nerve insulting me, considering your success rate today. You were played for a fool. You led your people into a trap, and now you're on the verge of getting yourself killed. Unless you let her go.
Did I ask for your opinion just now? Look at you, shaking in your boots. You're so desperate, I can't lose. All I gotta do is hold on tight to this little piece of insurance, and as long as I do, you and the cops can't do nothing.
The only thing the cops are focused on right now is the safety of the civilians. Same as you. You've risked your life to do what's best for other people. You're not some drive-by banger.
Right. Like I need the approval of somebody who sold his soul to the biomod industry. You've wasted enough of my time.
Oh, that failed a lot.
Refused my brother and screwed us over. Just like your kind always does. I gotta find out why, so shove off, Gearbox!
Listen, the hacker's plan was for you to die. He knew there would be civilians here tonight. He thought of everything. He used your brother because he knew you would trust him. That's how well he knows you. He expected you to take a hostage, just like he knew the cops would kill you for it.
To hell with this. You're making my head hurt with all your bullshit. I'm a man of action. And what I really need to do right now is fix the damage that was done to me tonight. Get in my way, and she dies.
Police! Stop right there!
I say, trying to follow the profile actually worked against me.
What's happening? What's your situation? Adam!
Sanders is gone, boss. And I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it. Okay, I want you back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace.
Man, how did I do it this time?
Don't lie to
You know I can't let you go with her.
Oh, I can't skip any of this.
Hanser. I told you. Stand down or this bitch is dead.
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right. I'm a decorated vet. And I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady's my only ticket out of here.
Listen to me. Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me. But I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Are you stupid? I don't work with dogs. God, you must think I'm some kind of moron.
Well, look,
And who can blame
not
me?
to see the fails,
Because
but
it's exactly what it must look like to everyone right now. Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option
I'm trying to see how this affects persuasion
How
level.
screwed up is that?
You're doing better than you think. You're still standing, and that's more than the hacker was expecting. You said you're a vet, so I know you've got the balls to handle this. You don't need the civilian to get you out of here.
You got a good point there. But still, there's no way I could put my trust in you. You're on the same side as the cops. They got me completely surrounded and there's nothing I can do. I'm all alone in here.
The cops will be looking after civilians. They're too busy to worry about you. But if something happens to her, you will get their attention. Their priorities will shift, and all you'll accomplish is getting yourself killed.
That sounds reasonable. But I don't know. You know what? We're done talking. The puto who tricked my brother thought he had us beat. But we are so much tougher than Canada. I'm gonna go find him and anybody else who helped him. And when I do, they're gonna see the Angel of Vengeance in action, baby.
You've got more honor than the man who betrayed you. You're not gonna let your brother down like this. The hacker was expecting civilians to be in the building tonight. You were supposed to take hostages and force the cops to silence you permanently. But you're smarter than he is.
Ugh, it's so obvious. Can't believe I didn't see it till now. He thinks he can just lead me to my death? Think again, cabron. Get out of here. I did what you wanted, so let me go. I got played here too, I see.
I've got as much interest in finding out who's really behind this as you do, cabron.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll owe you one. But I promise you this, someone's gonna pay.
My persuasion level drop right at the end.
Adam, what's happening? What's your situation? Adam!
Sanders is gone, boss. But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it. Okay, I want you back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace. Meet for Rita on it.
Copy. Jensen out.
Sorry, Mr. Thorpe. The target is on lockdown. I can't let anyone in.
But my wife, she's still in there.
Building is secure. Now back up and let the SWAT team do their...
My wife, is she all right?
She's fine. A little shaken up, though. Swap will need to debrief her. But you'll see her soon.
I don't know what to say. I think I've given up on her. You're a true hero, man. I'll find some way to repay this, I swear.
There's no need for that. I was just doing my job.
Don't be modest. I didn't recognize you before, but I know who you are, Mr. Jensen. And I know you weren't supposed to be back at work yet. Thank God you are. I'll be in touch. Count on it.
I completely didn't talk to this guy because I literally thought he was just kind of set dressing before. Huh.
You made a lot of people happy tonight, Jensen. And not just the men in suits.
It's what they pay me for.
No. They pay you to put corporate interests ahead of people. You found a way to satisfy everyone. Guess Dr. Reed was telling the truth about you.
Megan, what are you talking about, Malik?
Before you were hired. She said the papers were...
Alright, I'm
Yeah,
dirty.
get me out of here, Malik.
You're... New orders just in, Jensen. The boss...
Copy that.
No problem. Hey, and, Jen?
Thanks.
So, How's it feel? Being augmented.
Excuse...
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself.
I'm not gonna lie and say they didn't come in handy back there. But like you said, I didn't choose to get augmented.
So it'll take some getting used to. I get it. But don't be surprised if the boss keeps pushing you to get more.
Why? What do you mean?
You know how he is. He thinks augmentations are the be-all, end-all of everything. And he can't understand why someone wouldn't want to become more than human.
Megan used to say the same thing.
I'm not surprised. The research she was doing was pretty damn inspired. Might have convinced a lot more people to give what we make here a try.
If that bastard hadn't killed her.
Listen, Jensen. I know you want to find the men who attacked us, and so do I. If I can help it.
Actually,
Fine.
Yeah.
you were there.
That it...
They
were...
did
Alright.
it.
No. They did. Is...
No. We're...
The...
So...
Sure,
I'm gonna...
I believe you.
I...
You've got to get...
Roger that.
Okay. Then I remember down here. There's this. You just want that meme. That's all you want. Nothing more. Oh, wow.
Access
Damn it.
denied.
Very close there. Very close. Oh, I can take my weapons out. Alright. Alright. Jeez, that's fast. Yeah, I'm not making it this time either.
Denied.
I think it's disgusting how public opinion has turned on David so quickly. Like it's his fault.
David and you, Darrow?
Oh, right, Tech Lab. You go talk to that prick Pritchard.
Well, if it isn't Mahatma Gandhi himself, come to honor us all with his life-preserving presence. If this is about the typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words. Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer. There's a reason I can't examine the typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I'd have thought the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job. I guarantee you we'll get along better that way.
I'm just gonna take research stuff, and that's it.
I don't buy for a second he was with Purity first. I think someone slipped him into Sanders' group.
Oh, I do have an action practice point. Cool. Alright, now I'm totally silent. Or at least I can be. I guess next would be the overt thing.
I'm telling you, Hugh, he might not have put the... Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done here, check him at Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Can't hurt to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
And I did. The Typhoon is safe. Sanders didn't know about it. He didn't even know his hacker was augmented. He's not the mastermind behind this, boss.
So you cut him a break? The man broke into my facility and took hostages at him. I thought you were ready for this.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, 'cause so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
Maybe someone else is offering more.
We have to get a look at the corpse. You still got friends on the force. You think?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside.
Boss, wait.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, let's go with you.
As a matter of fact, I do.
Look at him. You know the police never fully investigated that first attack, don't you?
Yes, but...
But nothing. We lost a lot of good people, top people. And I'm beginning to think Detroit PD doesn't give a damn. Someone is pulling strings to keep us in the dark.
And in your world, the ends justify the means.
My world is your world, Adam. And if getting that neural hub illegally will show us who's behind these attacks, and maybe even help us go after them, yeah, you're damn right it does. So get going.
Alright. Wait, why is that? Oh, that's inactive now. Okay.
Adam, were you just speaking to David? I didn't know he'd finished his call. Is everything okay?
As well as can be expected.
Right, like I know what that means anymore. The phone's been ringing off the hook ever since Bill Taggart's little press conference this evening.
Taggart. Sarah was speaking about him when I walked in. What's the founder of the Humanity Front saying about us now?
Oh, he's all sincere this time, denouncing all the violence that's been committed against us, offering to come here in person to express his deepest sympathies.
Right. No wonder the boss seems grumpy.
Can you blame him? If it were up to Luddites like Taggart, you would have died on that operating table. The problem is, he knows how to play on people's fears.
Tampering with human biology can be pretty scary.
Tell that to all the war ants whose lives have been improved because of it. But if Taggart has his way, if he can sway popular opinion enough, then the United Nations will be forced to take a stand. Mark my words. That man is trouble.
I legit wonder if I can kill Taggart when I see him. I mean, not in this office here. I doubt I can pull an 11 in here. But I mean, like, elsewhere. It's possible to just kill Taggart, and the game will handle that. I do think his ending of having there being regulations is probably the better of the three in terms of the ends. Like, putting corporate interest above people is... I hate that. I hate corporations. And the whole abandoning augmentations entirely is also an issue for me, at least my desires. So, as much as I hate Taggart and the way he does things, I guess our goals align there.
Adam Jensen, please report to your office. Adam Jensen?
Hey, Jensen, glad to see ya. Damn it.
Alright, extra practice points. There we go. Now this whole side's done. So, cranium and torso, huh?
Now I sound like his girlfriend or something. Hey, Jensen. Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back. How are you holding up?
I manage.
I'm sorry about Megan. I know it must be hard. For a while, we thought you were a goner, too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Yeah, tough times all around. How about you, Corella? You okay?
I don't know. I fucked up. I mean bad.
What happened?
Well, a couple of months ago, me and Tyndall, you know, one of Pritchard's techs, we started sneaking out some neuropozyne from one of the labs.
Jesus, Tim. You realize this could get you fired. Worse, arrested if the company chooses to prosecute. What were you thinking?
I know. It's just... it's complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons.
Alright.
Neuropozyne. What could you guys want with an anti-rejection drug for augmentation patients? Reselling it? Providing a competitor?
Why do you automatically assume I was trying to turn a profit?
Pretty ballsy stealing a patented drug from a secure lab.
Both Tyndall and I worked the night shift every other week. I stashed the neuropozyne in a bag while he edited the security footage. Guess he kept part of it.
How about Tyndall? Can't you reason with him?
You could try, but Tyndall's a pretty driven guy. I mean, the guy's like a rock. You'd need a Casey aug or something to crack him.
I got it covered. What is it exactly you need me to do?
I need you to get back that security footage Tyndall has on.
So what?
His apartment is near Brooklyn Court. It might be tough to get.
Well, that's just...
Hacking the security gate is possible, but would require advanced hacking skills. You might have to look...
All right. Tell me more.
Really? Wow. Thanks, Adam. I thought I was done for. The security footage will probably be on his apartment computer. Meet me in front of the subway station parking lot once you get a hold of it.
I got it from here.
Yeah, but I'm still in it. Yeah, I doubt I can get this right now, but hey. Let's see how this goes. Not gonna use any kind of nukes or anything.
Access denied.
I got pretty close that time though. There's like a lot of guns and stuff right behind this door. That's why I want to get it. What even is my stuff right now? So I don't carry a machine pistol. I never used double barrel or shotgun. I'm not sure if I want to do lethal this playthrough, being perfectly honest. I'm obviously going to go stealth because this game is not built around doing non-stealth. There's a lot of tools for stealth, you know? Not a lot of tools for not stealth, unless you have a lot of grenades on hand, I guess. Judging by the end of the DLC, I do. Try going around this way then. Jesus. Fast as always. Oh, I can't get them if I choose the other route. Well. Rip.
Access denied.
Okay, so get the first two adjoining it, I fortify those, and then I just go gun straight for it. I may need to use a stop worm though. Alright, then we fortify that. Fortify that. That's way too fast. Alright. That requires a nuke though. And then we're good.
Granted.
Okay. Ammo capacity, other things, ammo. Drink dirts. How am I even going to organize all this? Well, for now, I'll just so I can fit that in there. There we are, 10 mil. I also did never figure out what was inside those limb clinics. In the back rooms, that is. Let's see about that this time.
This whole thing just brings back bad memories. I love working here, but it's hard.
Mrs. Reed? Out here?
I don't...
I know what you mean.
I guess it's not meant to be easy.
Yeah.
I can't get over...
I do what I have to do, augmented or not.
You seem very pragmatic, Adam. Maybe you should be careful not...
Can I ask why you wanted to see me?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry.
What about it?
Well,
You think there was...
I do. Call it mother's intuition.
And now you want to find...
I'll never hear my daughter. You're not the...
I never got a chance to investigate.
Thank you.
The first thing I'll need to do is meet with this...
Good. He works part-time as a security guard and in a...
Why does a detective need to work part-time as...
Oh, he retired soon after the case.
I'm on it.
You believe it? We had the place surrounded, and we were ordered to hang back.
Alright, where was that gas station? Oh yeah, I don't have...
Anything you want to...
Don't have too much cash on hand, do I? Definitely saw the machine pistol. Stun gun darts, sure. Zero ammo, yeah. I don't plan to use the combat rifle this time around. Revolver can go goodbye. Machine pistol is already goodbye. Keep the explosives. Let's buy some stuff. Damage output, yes, that's for the military shotgun though. Do not need the AUG. You want 10 mil? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I'll buy trank darts.
See you soon.
Okay, combine that. 10 mil. That takes up so little space though. Man, one roll gun. Alright. There. There. 10 mil will go in there. Okay, then we pop that in there, and now we don't have space to horizontally fit this, so... Ooh. Did I really not rotate this? Oh, I can't. Okay, won't fit. Yeah, it's 8 long. Inventory is 7 tall. Okay, that's why I can't rotate. Oh no, whatever will you do? Oh, I have a lot more 10 mil ammo than I thought. Missed the whole box. Alright, there's that. Now then, keep the explosives on hand. I can't ever, there we go. Okay, that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. There. Ish. Yeah.
Grayson hooked me up with some real tight merch. Those art lovers get in my face now, I'm ready to pop 'em.
Grayson? Where he at these days?
Yo, where you been, man? He been running shit through that abandoned gas station for weeks.
Oh, word? I wanted to get some upgrades for my Zenith 10 mil.
He can hook you up nice, man. If you go, tell him I sent you. I want a discount next time.
Word.
Hello there. Well, you must be Adam Jensen.
A keen observation.
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a visit. And don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of hard to miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment. She told me you might have information regarding Megan Reed's case and the attack on Seraph headquarters.
Oh boy, what a mess. Total pissing match. We had the feds on our ass, orders from 3 different departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists it felt like being the scrawny new kid in the prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case. Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is. Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking shortcuts. But this was different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked. People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions, and every time I was remotely insistent, I got turned down by ranking officers. People wanted to bury this thing fast. That's never a good sign.
Surely you have something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate. I started poking around, but these government-type agents just gave me the creeps. I got scared. Months away from retirement, I didn't want to fuck things up. But you obviously have the means to get to the bottom of this.
So what have you got?
First off, there's a rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local department. Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn. There might be traces of this left on his office computer.
Guess I'll have to pay a visit to the local precinct.
Well, while you're there, there was an officer assigned to the case, Chet Wagner. He's not what you call a choir boy. And when he suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious. Somebody wanted him there. And I'm pretty sure he tampered with some of the evidence. You should talk to him. Find out what he knows.
Okay, I'll have a little chat with Officer Wagner.
You'll most likely find him in the lobby. He got retrograded from his conduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop. His office is on the 3rd floor. You might find something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the bulk of the evidence was stashed in a storage locker. Maybe you can find some interesting stuff in there. It's on the alley right next to the station. The code is 4891. But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's nothing. And, please, don't bother coming back here with details. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to help. But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
That's all I need for now.
Alright, I mean, I could ask him for the code now that I have a Casey augments, but I'll just hack the safe.
I'm thinking about getting my pit bull augmented. Get him some cyber paws, cyber fangs.
Which way was it though?
Adam? You got that neural hub yet?
You're asking me to pull off a heist, boss. Inside a police station. It's gonna take time.
Right. Well, if you can't talk your way past the lobby, there's gotta be another entrance outside. In back or on the roof. Save the frontal assault as a last resort.
But what if it's a first resort? I am gonna do like a fucking just full-on kill everybody in my way playthrough, maybe, if I keep playing this. If I keep playing this, I'll definitely end up doing a just full-on murder everything playthrough, but yeah, the maybe comes from if I continue doing this or not. I don't know. Wait, you're Hexiath Arms. Wait, so you're no longer Khajiit royalty. What?
I, for one, approve of these protests.
Damn, he's so edgy.
Mr. Jensen.
Should I start rolling up my sleeves?
Surprisingly, no. I see no trace.
It's been 6 months, Doc. Shouldn't I be up?
One would think, but these test results show no signs of implant rejection. If anything, the bond between tissue and electrodes seems to be getting stronger.
So I'm free to go?
Well, Mr. Ser.
Not all of my implants were switched on.
The damage caused by the hematoma had to be taken into account. Your brain needed time to recover, to get used to the
Cut to the chase, Doc.
He feels that you might be ready to speed up.
You mean I don't have to wait for my augmentations to kick in naturally anymore?
You can, if you prefer. But Mr. Seraph did make a generous donation to Lim in your name, thus ensuring that Praxis software linked to your particular neuroenhancements would always be available to you and you alone. Please, take a look.
Alright, and apparently I already have 10k. Cool. Hypostim. But first, Praxis kits. And then the Hypostim. Yeah, that tends to happen. I'm gonna stock up on Typhoon ammo.
Very well, Mr. Jensen.
I mean, so far it's been non-lethal, except for like the very first intro scene with all the freaking mercs in there. I killed their asses. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I wanna go full non-lethal or full lethal or full what. Alright, give me more info. Oop. Okay, so then I want to get max energy packs, and then I'll go for Typhoon, and then finally Stealth Enhancer. Yeah. It's like, on the one hand, I kind of want to just do things the quick and easy way of just pop a guy in the head and be done with it. On the other hand, doing things with a bit more effort and staying ghost, being ghosted actually is fairly fun. It's a good amount of challenge. Because as soon as I pop a guy in the head and I don't hide the body, other mates are going to come, and then I can just kind of sit where I am and pop them off one by one. And that's, I mean, it works, but it's not terribly fun to do.
Adam, are you finished at the clinic?
For now.
Good. Right now I want to know who that corpse is. Head over to the police station and get his neural hub. And Adam, if you can't talk your way in, consider making a strategic retreat. There's got to be another entrance in the side of the building.
Yeah, Fortify gives you a high chance of getting detected.
Access granted.
I'm kind of gleaned that just from playing. I'll start using the 10 mil when I get a suppressor for it. Until then, I guess we'll be using the... I guess suppressed sniper. I mean, we aren't fighting that heavily armored units yet. Not yet anyways, so I guess this would work. And of course, a tranq rifle.
I can't believe this whole
Wait, where was the... this isn't it either, but whatever. Let's give it some hacking. 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15. Okay. That's a 35. Action chance.
Access granted.
And in here is ammo. Ammo and cash. Wait, how many upgrades do we even have at this point? Okay. Yeah, I think there's enough gun upgrades to fully upgrade 2 guns. Beyond that, it's a no. Why do we build our main office in Detroit, though? I mean, it does give the story like a bit of plausibility for all the violence around the video game violence, but at the same time, like, precisely because of that, why I build it here? What? I feel like popping that guy in the freaking mouth for saying that, but alright. It's a cop here, so I won't bother.
Oh man, Eliza is so hot.
Ah, okay. Actually, my memory of Detroit is like it was always a bad place. Like it hit an economic... I don't remember dates, actually. So I can't really deny your claim. I'm just gonna say I don't have a memory of when I thought, yeah, Detroit's a bad place. Just kind of always been like that to my memory. You know, I don't think like it's a bad place 'cause it's a bad place. I think it's became a bad place because it hit a very severe economic downturn and never really recovered. It's kind of in a downward spiral in that regard, because then nobody wants to live there because it's a bad place, which leads to it being a worse place because there's nobody there to really bring the cash flow in to make it a better place. These are things and they thing. Oh, there's some. Yeah, I didn't really... Guess I really learned when that happened. Or at least didn't internalize it. I know, right? There's no way that guy could do it. Oh, okay.
Access granted.
Just funny, it's hard to fathom it all sometimes. When I made that breakthrough in research a couple of years ago, I never thought it would get this big. I thought it was an anomaly at first, but must become to genetics what universal assemblers are to nanotechnology. Talking about the holy grail of DNA here. Hell, this is Gregor Mendel big. Thing is, I have to bury the truth, not the discovery, but how I reach my results. It's become harder lately. I betrayed someone I respected for the sake of my research. Wish I had a chance to fix it, but it got bigger than me, bigger than Seraph. If this ever came to light, Seraph Industries could be ruined. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm tired. I think I'll just wrap things up for today. You know, I got the implications that Jensen was an artificial or at least a modified baby, but I never really got explicit confirmation, I think. Yeah, I could get into the police station illegally, couldn't I? Totally could. Don't really plan to, though. Hold up. Yeah, 3-meter jump is just high enough to cross that fence. And everything's 15.
Access granted.
Found some toilet paper. Ah, stairwells that way. Yeah, let's go up. Let's go up. Up, 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 up. And rob all the homes.
Access granted.
Just the one with a... Yeah, this is the one with a bunch of mines inside. Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. Quite a lot. But there's not too much really going for or against me, so it should be fine.
Access granted.
Okay, so the thing that I want to test. So I know that crouch walking. No, crouching doesn't work. Crouch walking does. Does regular walking work? Yeah. No, it does not work. Okay. It has to be crouch walking. Still all 15s.
Access granted.
Again, crossbow ammo. I'm not sure where we get a crossbow from, though, at this point. Okay. And you are... Oh, 35, 55. Oh boy. Oh boy, and 45 is going to be really big. Oh yeah, that's instant detection.
Access denied.
Damn. I'll probably wait. No, maybe not. Well, CC unsuppressed gun could be a decent challenge. Yeah, of course I'd be detected and I'd forfeit the ghost thing, but like making use of the stealth and the cover system with unsuppressed weapon actually seems like a decent challenge from the tutorial. So that means I have to fire once from behind these guys, and then I need to immediately change position and wait for them to move to my old position, and then pop a guy in the back of the head again, and rinse and repeat. Hopefully I don't find two spots I just keep bouncing back and forth between. That would kind of ruin everything, but still. Seems a bit more interesting.
Access denied.
Alright, I'll give that another try without any programs, and then I will get on my way. Alright, so we'll start by fortifying that, 'cause that's really slow. We fortify that, then we start taking their stuff. Damn, that thing is fast. Okay, I do need programs. This.
Access granted.
Alright, 250 XP though. Yeah, I got time to act. That's...
Access granted.
Alright. Everything be 15.
Access granted.
Still want to know why I tried stuffing it all in the toilet, though. Like, that clearly was not going to fit down the drain, but they still threw it in there anyways. Oh, this is level 5? Oh, boy.
Access denied.
Yeah, that was unlucky. Right on the 15% I got detected. seconds to go. Alright, everything went well this time.
Access granted.
Praxis point. On deck bars. 10 mil, 10 mil. Okay, what can I invest in? Let's go for more energy. And it refills 1 bar for free for me. How nice. Now, if I remember correctly, unless I consume partially, yeah, it does regenerate. If I partially consume a battery, it regenerates. If it's completely consumed, I need a Klondike bar.
Access granted.
Alright, how am I gonna do this?
I need my deposit! The shit hurts!
Okay. I guess I'm just using the 10 million robots then, or something. A little disappointed that I'm doing a non-lethal playthrough, it seems. Just a little. It is a challenge being restricted to melee and some very otherwise bad guns if they were actually lethal weapons, but, you know. More's a challenge.
What are you doing here? I think you know why I'm here, Tyndall. I want Corella's security footage back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm Seraph Industries' chief of security. I'm pretty sure I can find out about an edited security tape, so don't bullshit me.
Ah, shit. Listen, Jensen, I never wanted things to get this bad. I'm not a bad guy. I feel for Corella, I really do. But sometimes, for a good cause, you have to get your hands dirty.
Oh, there's a good cause now?
Oh, I see. You think I'm selling the stuff, right? I understand why this would seem like an obvious motive, especially to an ex-cop. But trust me, you shouldn't always take things at face value. I'm not selling the neuropazine, I'm giving it away.
Giving it away? To who?
To the people who need it. You think everyone gets augmented by choice? No. Shit happens. And then what? You're saddled with neuropozyne injections for the rest of your life, and that shit costs money. But what choice do you have? Without the drug, you'll die. Rejection syndrome, crippling pain, that just ain't right. So I did the only decent thing to do. I stepped up.
I can respect that. But blackmail is still blackmail. Corella wants out, and I'm here to make sure he gets out.
Man, this whole thing is becoming way too much trouble. I've even got 2 local pushers on my back because they say my philanthropic actions are undercutting their profit.
That's not your only problem. A gun-toting client was waiting for you in your apartment earlier.
Really? In my apartment? Shit, the dealers probably sent him. Tell you what, I'll deal with the client later. You take care of the dealers, and the footage is yours.
Yeah,
okay, I'll help you out. But you better not be playing me.
You give me way too much credit, Jensen. I'm a security tech, not a hardened mobster. The 2 pushers go by the name PG and BK. They hang out in the alley near the basketball court. Just make sure they never bother me again.
Deal.
Alright, so now I get to maybe make use of the double knockout, because I remember them being pretty close to each other. And I am really tempted to do a double kill here, but let's see about that later. Yeah. Yeah.
You hear something? You dead, man!
Man, they got gangsters everywhere, huh? Alright. Most managers back by now. Okay. Campbell a Half-Life. I can't shoot. Oh, that guy's dead. Okay, I know what that does now. Okay, I see that timer, kind of.
Oh God! Jesus Christ! This isn't happening.
dead, Cutter.
Okay. There's no feedback though when I hit the Klondike bars. I kind of panicked, probably shooting a lot more than I should have. I don't know. Okay, I got 2 hypo stims. I'll pop 1 and some painkillers, and that should do. You okay, man? Okay, okay. And there's just... I slipped into a wall. That should do. I have to wait over a minute for the heat to die down. Jeez.
What'll it be? Always a pleasure.
Yeah, I'll pop that in 4. Right, and there we go.
Look, I told you.
I've taken care of the dealers. Now hand over the footage.
Thanks, Jensen. Listen, I know...
Welcome back.
Listen, Tyndall, I know you're trying to do the...
Seriously? You'd...
Alright. So even though I knocked him out all quiet-like, I still got the whole gang on my back, so I took him out. Now there's just some unconscious people on the street and 1 dead person. Because I threw a dumpster at him, wanted to see what it would do. Rather, I wanted to do it, and yeah, he's dead now. Yeah, this guy's dead. Here's the murder weapon. Just leaning up against the corner now.
How... Always...
Alright, who else is alerted by my presence? Because I think there's like a couple more gangsters around. Well, they were pretty far off, though. I don't know. What, you're saying I should just go full lethal now? Drop the trank rifle and just keep going? I'm down for that. Oh, I'm down for that.
get it yet? Adam, please. You have to get that security footage back.
I got the footage. You owe me one, Tim.
Yeah, you got that right, Jensen. I mean, thank you so much. Listen, I got a hold of a weapon mod.
Listen, I know you were trying to do a good thing, and I respect that. But you should do it through proper channels.
Yeah, you're right, Adam. I know you're right. Listen, thanks again.
Alright, what kind of mod did that? Laser targeting. Oh, I could put that on Sniper. I could put that on the Silent Sniper. And then I don't have to use the scope, but I'll instead put it on, you know? Don't know, actually. Because I have the aim stabilizer thing, so I don't actually need the red dot. Except for the freaking Sniper, which is just like, why? This thing's gonna be so inaccurate. They always make snipers inaccurate from the hip, and I'm like, that doesn't make much sense. I mean, I can kind of empathize with it from a balancing standpoint. Like, yeah, sure, it's deadly powerful and deadly accurate, so make it inaccurate while you're moving full speed, but like, really? Ain't how snipers go. At least give it, like, a high bloom, but not a high... Like, standing still should be as accurate as ADS, or close to it, but moving be super inaccurate. That I'm fine with. But, like, even while standing still, it's just like, you can't hit the broadside of a barn. Just makes snipers feel bad to use. Especially with a scope like this. No, you can't, jackass. No, you cannot do that. Everything points to here, huh?
Hey, Jensen. Long time no see. You're not here to see Wayne Haas, are you? He's a desk sergeant on duty right now.
Oh, he totally is. Oh, God. You know what? I know this guy's from Omega. I'll try pheromoning his ass.
Want? Information. Not that kind of information.
Ha ha. And I want a blowjob and a vintage 05 bar GT, so I guess we both keep on dreaming, huh?
I know you handled...
First off, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And second, are you deaf? What?
You talk tough, but we both know that's all you can do. Deep down, you're nothing but a coward. Well, trust me, tough guy. I'm the real thing. If you don't give me what I want, I won't beat you up. I'll kill you.
Now listen, man. We obviously got off on the wrong foot here, right? I don't want no trouble.
Talk.
Okay, look. I just came in one morning, and there was an email with my new assignment in it. Official business. But there were also specific instructions. I had to check out the lab for footage from an IntelliCam. They told me to take it and leave it near a garbage can somewhere near the lake.
What was on it?
Well, it's not crystal clear, but mainly it shows the boys who attacked Sarif as they were breaching the labs. And it looked like they were bringing something in with them. Impossible to tell what.
Probably parapods.
You think I know? Orders are orders around here. They always come from above. And
Nobody asks questions. You just do what they say, and you hope you don't end up like Secretary Haas over there.
Patients attempting to access the Second Avenue Limb Clinic found their route blocked. Did you see it on the news? Eliza mentioned.
Yeah, hang on just a sec. Shit. Jensen?
Haas, surprised to see you here.
Yeah, well, I guess you're better at looking out for yourself than I am.
I don't have time for your self-pity. I need to get into the morgue.
That's it? No, forget it. I don't know what's going on with that body down there, but my orders come from the brass. No one gets in. First thing you say to me after almost 2 years is you want something?
Should I have given you an order? You've always been very good at following those.
God damn. Where do you get off being so self-righteous? You think I like this? Look at me. From SWAT team commander to a crummy desk sergeant in the 2-bit precinct. I don't need this from you. I get enough of it at home. So either come up with something better than your usual attitude, or you can just forget it, because you came to me.
Okay, look, you're angry, and you've got a right to be. I'm putting you in a bad position, but I have to
Not
get
using
inside
pheromones
more.
this time.
I won't let it get back to you.
I'm always in a bad position. I don't see how I can possibly do this. There's so much heat right now, I'm telling you. The moment I open that door, I'm finished. I just got my life back together. This job is all I have. Don't make me do this.
Don't put this on anyone else. We both know the real reason you're stuck here is that you feel guilty about what you did. And until you face up to that, this is where you're gonna stay.
I knew it would come to that eventually. Look, I am so tired of having that incident wrapped around my throat. Yeah, I killed a kid. He was augmented. He was a threat. That's what you do. We had civilians to protect. I don't need people always second-guessing me on that.
We all make mistakes, Wayne. Nobody blames you for it. You have to believe that and forgive yourself, or you'll never put it behind you.
I'm not ready. There's something I've been waiting 2 years to tell you. I blame you, Jensen, for everything that happened. Because when the chips were down, you got the order to fire, you refused, I got stuck having to do it, and you just walked out of my life. That's when everything went to shit, when you abandoned me.
Wayne, it was a bad situation. You didn't do anything wrong.
Adam, Thanks. The door's unlocked. I'll tell the guys to let you through. Now, I need to be alone for a while.
Again, weird that it goes down, though, at the end. But, I mean, still a kind of success. Kind of success? I don't know. Points for that. 2 points for that. Okay.
Sounds good. Later. Jensen, right? I've heard about you. Yeah, you were a good cop by most accounts. But you're lucky you got out.
Alright, I can't just hack and open that even though there's freaking painkillers in the basket there. Because these people will be very suspicious if they see me hacking things. I know that.
Reporting to you live from Picus. Mysteries resolved. Regardless, several violent skirmishes did break out, but no serious injuries were reported.
I don't know if I managed to turn his life around, but at the very least, didn't have him explode, you know?
That shipment we just got in? From Connaught Technologies?
Connaught. Oh man, you're kidding me. They're finally gonna arm us with the PAPs?
That's right, my friend, the pulsed energy projection system. Single shot, non-lethal. Firing a concussive blast so strong it'll knock down an elephant. Those gangers won't even know what hit them.
About time. CPD's been using those for a year already. And we got worse problems than them.
Thanks to the arrival of William Taggart, celebrity author and founder of the
Which way was up again? Here.
from the tarmac at Wayne County. Mr. Taggart went on to
I know the AI is not programmed to see an open vent and think suspicious, but still. Logically speaking, you see an open vent, you think suspicious unless you know maintenance is in. All 15s.
Access granted.
Laser system, where?
Access granted.
I don't know where the laser system is, honestly. So, anybody's guess. Oh, it's probably here. Okay. Yeah, they're twisting and winding a bit.
Here until I get some answers, kid. We're talking about some serious fucking crimes.
Crimes? What are you talking about, man? My brother's missing and you want to charge him? Typical.
All right, let's try this again. From the top. When was the last time you saw Lucky, and who was he with?
I told you. It was like a week ago. We was hanging with some old friends.
Old friends. Right. Listen, we know you both used to run with the Motor City Bangers. We know Jason is still in deep, and we know he's into something.
Yo, you got all the answers. Why you bothering me?
Okay, smart mouth. How does og trafficking grab you? Does that ring a bell? Maybe the DRBs are having a chat with your brother right now. What's the matter? Now you've got nothing to say? I've got all day, kid.
Interesting. Yeah, I ain't popping in here, that's for sure. Yeah. Looks like they just settled in instead of leaving the room. I think I'll put this on pause for right now. The last 10 minutes, do what I'm going to do after stream. Because I'm really undetermined on whether I should knock that guy out or try to sneak around him, because I'm not confident about hacking while undetected unless everybody's knocked out already. Actually, what we're doing after stream is reading a novel. But oh well. This is the other thing I do, I guess. Wait, was Fortnite out by the time Deus Ex released? I mean, this Deus Ex. Let's take a look. Fortnite was released 2017, 6 years after this. At least according to the immediate Wikipedia result. Whatever. It was really sad as if I use the pheromones, he's gonna come to try and kill me at a later date. And that was real sad. I knocked him out there, I think. Forget, actually. I think I knocked him out. Oh yeah, it was supposed to be a zombie survival game with crafting elements. Like, you actually build your base and get materials for it, keep building it to survive its consecutive nights until eventually it came. It happened to come in like at the very end, or if not after the end of the zombie craze, so it didn't do well. And then they're just like, well, Battle Royale's popular, we'll just tack that on, and then, well, you now know what it's known for.
Launch reserve fighter wing.
Crew, strategic targets disabled. Time for the main event. Void sync forming.
So, what's up with our current pilot, though?
Torpedoes locked. Target in range. Firing.
Is his ship slow or is he slow? Questions, I'd say. Well, this is Rhino. Rhino is a slow frame.
Aim for the head and may the saints look away. Handing off to Tenno Coordinator. Lotus. See you on the other side.
Eliminate all purpose threats. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
Oh, it's so much better behind.
Helmets on. Shields up. And exterminate those Tenno rats. Move.
I need to figure out if I can make it extra slot though. It's going to be an issue.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Yeah, I'm trying a new energy color as well. Not quite what I had in mind.
You've broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
I think that zombie survival thing is still in there as a mode, but it's obviously vastly overshadowed by its placement. Wait, Carrier Prime? I'll take that. Do we already have Carrier Prime now? I think I have Carrier Prime. Should. Again, is this just a very slow ship, or is this guy just a slow-ass pilot? I won't be able to tell until I get into the pilot seat myself.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Oh, hello.
Void storm rolling in. Batten down the hatches. Training exercise.
Oh, I can't get in there because he's already in. Alright. Rip, I suppose.
If those looters want to fight, we'll give them one. Engage.
Disable priority targets prior to boarding the capital ship.
I want torpedoes armed and dispatched now.
Boarding successful. Kill that bus driver.
Locating breach points. Launching ram sleds.
Phase 1 complete. Prepare for possible countermeasures. Countermeasures are interfering with my progress. Rectify. Jamming drones. Yay.
A Fisher, defend yourself and use reactive to open roads.
Jamming drones. Report in. Jamming drones. Let's soften them up. Torpedoes. Fire at will.
Progress halted. Jamming drones. Crew. Derelict freight linker. 5. Boarding successful.
Our date.
Alright, cool. Somebody actually got into secondary.
Still some meat on the bone.
Ooh, that was a close terminal then. Jeez.
Those jamming drones are a serious problem. Progress halted. Void storm intensifying.
Yeah, we have such a... It's an AI level pilot, which is bad. Such a bad pilot, it seems like.
Arm the warheads. Fire full salvo. Take them down. Block the signal agent. Destroy the boarders.
point. And away we go. He's not piloting. I'm going to take this opportunity to... Oh, he is piloting, and damn, is he bad.
Fighters, launch. That railjack can't hold out forever.
I'm a little frustrated, honestly, with Railjack lately. Not because of the content, it's because there's so many goddamn bad players now. Holy fuck. Alright. Time to shoot this.
Torpedoes primed. Stand by to salvage your remains.
Boarding party eliminated. Ship secured. Back to work.
What is this slow ass turning and moving and everything? What the fuck? There's absolutely no evasive maneuvers. Saving graces, I guess he has pulsars. They're unupgraded though. Holy, she's has to be under-equipped or something. Holy fuck. Okay, that's a lot of void sinks. Alright, here's what I need to know. That, and then... Alright, I'll teleport to you. And there we go.
Tenno Pathfinder has successfully boarded. Remaining crew sending you in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Mark. Lotus on the line. Handing off. Crew. Good luck.
Eliminate all Corvus threats.
Intercept those Tenno. Any damage they cause will be deducted from your salaries.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Oh, sweet. Hind got corrupted. Nice. Hello, infinite ammo. Oh no, no shields. Alright, we're off shield satellites. That'll help.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Okay. Oh, alright. Burst in reform. Take your pick.
Canceling repair order. Shields energizing. Good work.
Alright, it's past 22:30, so... Ow. Yeah, I'll cancel as well. This is a bad pilot. So, thanks for watching. And, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow night, but... Yeah, there we are tomorrow night. See you then.